So let me get this straight. Government getting on YouTube. If I recall, government criticized Dr. Ron Paul's 2008 presidential candidacy run as flaky and no supporters, just those weird people on YouTube, and now you want our opinion of you on YouTube? Yet, notice, comments are disabled. So I guess you just want us to see what you say, hear what you say. You don't want to hear what we have to say. Not much likelihood this video is going to post either, since comments are disabled. But just a few things. You're always siding for corporate America. It's called fascism. We want you to stop that. No more FISA spying and allowing big corporate telephone and telecommunications companies spying on Americans. We want you to keep your hands off of the internet. Matter of fact, it won't hurt my feelings at all to see your channel disabled and gone away. We want you to keep your hands off of all media, but you've already entangled yourself so inextricably from mainstream media, TV, that we have no voice there anymore. It's whatever they serve to us. And we don't even pay for it because you pay for it. Through our tax dollars, of course. It's all indirect. You have bailed out corporations, done nothing to stop the socialism, the fascism. We're against you. All of YouTube is against you, except for maybe Google, who will in turn give you our IP addresses for all the people that disagree with you or don't like you or don't like what you're doing because you disable comments. It's called censorship. We don't like it. We don't like Google for doing it. So it's a catch-22 once again. We created YouTube by virtue of our own content. Sure, they put it on the internet. They gave a space for us to put our voices out there. But it was the real voice that made all of us want to come and listen. It was the real argument, the real truth, contrary opinion that made us want to come here and watch videos. So YouTube's got it all backwards now that Google owns them, and government's got it all backwards now that corporations own them. Get it right. We want to stop fascism. You listen to us. Why don't you watch YouTube instead of you coming on YouTube and talking? Why don't you read the comments and do something about it? No one trusts you anymore. The average American, I don't trust you anymore. I don't even feel like this is my country anymore. FISA bill, Patriot Act, the bailout, amnesty. You're not listening to us. We've told you no on amnesty, and you keep coming back, slipping it in the side door, slipping it in the back door, coming around the bush. Maybe if we sneak it around the driveway, they won't notice. Stop it! We gave you money for the fence. Build the frickin' fence. There's no difference between Obama and Bush. There's no difference between Obama and McCain. YouTube is popular. Ron Paul is popular. We made Ron Paul's candidacy happen on YouTube, but you folks completely blew it off as pimply-faced kids in a basement, cheating the system. Okay, so now you've got 2,335 comments as of January 16th, and they are mostly negative. Are we spamming all those comments? Are there like, you know, is there some robot, since you guys don't know anything about YouTube, a bot is like a, you know, automatic spamming program? Did we spam all those comments? We don't like what you're doing. And frankly, we don't like you personally. Ms. Pelosi, you've got some serious hypocrisy going on, woman. It's very indigestible. All of your sound bites. Very, very disheartening. You're insincere. You're narcissistic. Harry Reid, you're an idiot. You are useless. You are a windbag, spewing out the same old rubbish, and nothing ever happens to stop government from growing into this monstrosity that does nothing except cater to the corporations. Stop fascism. Stop socialism. Read the Constitution you took a pledge to uphold. You took an oath. You swore on a Bible. But of course you own the pulpits now too, right? Oh, the 501c3 tax-exempt organization. Ooh. And if they say anything that's in the Bible against unbiblical principles, ooh, watch out. Government, right there, threatening to take it all away. You are too much. I look at you're coming on YouTube as the most. It's laughable. Same as your Oprah coming on YouTube. Don't you own enough? Don't you freaking dominate enough to? We don't want you monitoring our IP addresses. We don't want you treating people who talk about the Constitution as criminals. You're so far off base, and it's never going to work for you here on YouTube. It works for Dr. Paul. Why? Why? You say listen to some of the people who have been listen to some of the congressmen who've been long-time posters on YouTube. You listen to Dr. Paul. Find out why YouTube likes Dr. Paul. Why does YouTube like Kucinich? They talk about upholding the oath to defend the Constitution. You people are so welcome to YouTube.